Hey, Corey. All right. So I'm just going to wait just a couple minutes before we get started. I do not have the list of all 41 spots on the screen, but I do have those handy right on my laptop here, so I can tell who has what. All right. So, this should be interesting. Thank you for joining, my friends. This is Scotty Ball Game Breaks, Friday night. Disney. I have not opened any of this, and I've been holding on to the Chrome for about a year. And the Wonder came out sometime later in 2025. I don't remember exactly when. These things, the hobby boxes were huge. I did not get any hobby boxes. The mega boxes were very popular. I had two of them. I bought one at a GameStop, and I can't remember where I got the other one. I gave one away as a door prize at one of our 413 card shows last year. And I've held on to this one. We've got 5 of the Disney Topps Chrome Blasters from 2025. If you try to get these online now from last year, these blasters, which were $40 boxes, I think. I don't think you can find them for less than 50 or 60 now. And then when Wonder came out, I kind of didn't know anything about it, and I said, I've got all these other Disney boxes. Let me get a couple. So I got a couple blasters, and I got a couple mega boxes. Now, the big thing that we have here is the commemorative limited edition Pocahontas watch. It's numbered 2410 out of 5,000. This is an original box from 1995. In it is the Disney's Pocahontas leather pouch. And in the leather pouch is the actual receipt from Disney Resorts. When I'll tell you where we got this from. The certificate of authenticity. This was made exclusively for the Walt Disney Theme Parks and Resorts, commemorating the 1995 release of Pocahontas. It has a limited 1-year warranty. The watch has a limited 1-year warranty. So make sure you use that. And here's the watch. Here's the winning prize. This is the commemorative. Come on, focus in. I have trouble with my cards not focusing. Now I had a watch that doesn't focus. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Anyway, 31-year-old watch. It says Disney on the top there. There you go. Oh, and there's another little tag inside. It says Walt Disney Theme Parks and Resorts. There we go. So anyway, how did I acquire this? Well, the wonderful Mrs. Ballgame was an intern, a college intern at Disney World in Florida in the summer of 1995. That would have been 92, 93, 93, 94, 94, 95. That would have been the summer after her junior year in college. And she was a cast member at, I believe, Blizzard Beach. And she bought this watch. 31 years later, she says, "Here you go, Mr. Ballgame. Give it away." So that's what I'm doing. And we've got a pretty unique way that we're going to do this tonight. And I'm going to share that with you right now. Well, I'm not going to give you all the details right now. I, in my hand, have a sealed envelope from 1995. And it is the 1995 Disney Vault winner envelope. It is sealed. It was sealed before I started my live stream tonight. And on the back of this envelope, it says, inside this envelope is the method that will determine who wins the watch. It was sealed before we started. So this envelope is going to sit here, and I will open the envelope after the break. And we don't know who's going to win until we open the envelope. So that's pretty amazing. A little bit of suspense and drama. And I'm going to start with the Wonder blaster boxes. So good luck, all. We have 41 spots. Movies and characters galore. They were randomized. It's Friday night. Drink them if you got them. And let's have some fun. And if we enjoy this, I got a crap load of Disney 2026 Topps Chrome Disney, which just came out. And we could do another break. All right. Very excited, Steve. Yes, indeed. As am I. All right. So let's do this. I have no idea what we're going to hit. In the blasters, we have 6 packs and 7 cards per pack. I'm sorry. 7 packs, 6 cards per pack. 42 cards in each box. There's some chance for autographs, chance for sketch cards. There is a Diamante parallel in each blaster. And I have no idea what they look like. So, as I mentioned on the randomization, there is one of our spots. It's a combo spot. And there were, I think, 4 movies that have some cards in this Wonder product that are not in the Topps Chrome. And I comboed all of those. And Brian D., Jern Blanston has that spot. Brave, Enchanted, Maleficent, and Wish. Those are only in the Wonder. And Brian has that spot. The other movies and characters could show up in both, if I did my homework correctly in looking at the checklists. So one Diamante parallel in this blaster. I guess I should open all of the packs, maybe, and we'll go from there. Kind of how I open my baseball blaster boxes. And please, don't ridicule me, but I'm going to look at many of these cards and have no idea which movie the characters are from. But yeah, I'll figure it out when I'm sorting, and we'll be sorting by the movie, looking at the checklist. Oops, sorry about that. My bad. If I touch this cable on my webcam, it sometimes cuts the foot of the video out. But I think we should be good now. All right, Wonder Blaster number 1. I have no idea what's going on here. So this is the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. And these are the base cards. King Triton. Little Mermaid, right? Raya. I think that's the spot I traded to Brian. I traded Winnie the Pooh and Raya for Inside Out. And Ratatouille. Bruno. Where's Bruno from? Oh, we have a die cut. Bruno Madrigal. Casita. I don't know which movie that's from. All right, a die cut. Little Mermaid. Ariel. Topps Chrome. A Wish Upon a Star die cut card. Little Mermaid. Steve, that's you. Nice. Oh, Coco. Thank you. I didn't know that Bruno is from Coco. So, does the die cut Topps Chrome Ariel deserve a top loader? I don't know. It's not numbered. Is that a hit? I think it's probably just an insert. I'll say it's going to start our hit Rushmore tonight. Why not? This is a foil parallel. Grumpy. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Grumpy rainbow foil, maybe? All right. We continue on. This is the Wonder exclusive. Wonder only. Not in Topps Chrome. Maleficent. Cogsworth. Beauty and the Beast. Jasmine. That's got to be Aladdin, right? I think so. Louisa. I don't know which movie she's in. Arundel Castle. Arundel Castle is the home of the royal family Arundel. Anna and Elsa. So what's that? Frozen? Is that from Frozen? That's nice. Tick-Tock is a rainbow foil. Hook's Nightmare. So that's got to be from Peter Pan. Tick-Tock. Lady Tremaine. Cinderella. John Darling, Peter Pan. Madam Mim. I'm cheating. I'm looking on the back. I don't. Wizard, Merlin, Boy Wart. I don't know what movie that's from. What is this? Greetings from Neverland. That's Peter Pan also. It's a postcard card. Greetings from Neverland. Pua. I don't know if that's the Diamante parallel or not. This is Pua. It looks like it's an insert with that number FF23. Pua is from Moana. Doc is also Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And this is a, come on, focus. This is also a foil. Anyone having fun yet? Merlin. Oh, I think we've got the Diamante parallel coming up. White Rabbit, Alice in Wonderland. Cheshire Cat, Alice in Wonderland. Evil Queen, that's got to be Sleeping Beauty. Or is that Snow White? Oh, this has to be the Diamante parallel. Oh, it's Snow White. The Evil Queen is Snow White. Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast looks to be our Diamante parallel. It's kind of like a I don't know. It's kind of like a lava refractor, maybe. Mrs. Potts, the kindly head housekeeper, Beauty and the Beast. I'm 95% sure. And Chris P has Beauty and the Beast. All right, we got another foil. I'm going really slow for 42 cards. Valentino is a foil. Lumiere is Beauty and the Beast. Aladdin. Hercules. Queen of Hearts. Pixar. Villain Mordu. Once an arrogant prince, Mordu was cursed to live his life as a monstrous bear. I don't know what movie Mordu is from. He's a bad guy. I didn't study the checklist enough. It looks like a foil parallel. Magic Mirror. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Magic Mirror is a foil. All right. Maui, Moana. King Fergus. Tiana. Governor Ratcliffe. Merida. That's from Tangled, right? Is that Tangled? I sound like an idiot because I don't know this stuff. Merida is a foil. Ulf is a foil. Olaf. Prince Naveen. Pocahontas. A sticker. This is a sticker. Magic Mirror. A enchanted sticker card with Magic Mirror from Snow White. What was that, Snow White? Yes. That sticker is deserving of a one. What do you call it? Penny sleeve. Raja. That's from Aladdin, foil. And Magic Carpet from Aladdin, foil. So that's kind of cool. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 11 foils out of the whole box. Plus this greetings. I should put this in a penny sleeve also. So I guess, you know, no big hit or anything. But I think the die cut's pretty cool. Ariel die cut, Topps Chrome. You don't, all of them don't say Topps Chrome, but this one does. And then the Diamante Parallel is Mrs. Potts. So that's Wonder Blaster number 1. And we'll go into Wonder Blaster number 2. I need to lower my camera. A little bit outside of my wheelhouse, I would say, but kind of fun. All right, Blaster number 2 from the Disney Wonder product. Maybe I'll go a little quicker. Madame Mim, Lumiere, Aladdin, Hercules, Ariel foil. That's kind of cool. Little Mermaid. Feather Duster foil. From still sweeps up and keeps Lumiere smitten. So if she's keeping Lumiere smitten, that must be Beauty and the Beast. The Witch. Come on, focus. Kronk Megara. The Diamante is coming up here. I'm going to do this. So this is Love. Oh my God, why is this? There you go. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Turn the page to read the next part of Cinderella's story. So this is Love. The Diamante parallel look after Giulietta. It looks like we have Merryweather. And Merryweather accompanied fellow fairies Flora and Fauna to greet the newborn Princess Aurora. Is that from Maleficent? I have to look that one up on the checklist. So that's our other Diamante parallel. I don't know that it's hit Rushmore worthy, but foil of TikTok. Kristoff, Merlin, White Rabbit, Queen of Hearts, villain foil. Alice in Wonderland. Grumpy foil. Sebastian, Flora, Fairy Godmother, Geppetto, Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio on whatever this FF insert is. Fantastic Figures, I don't know what it's called. Jiminy Cricket, another Ulf foil. We got one of those in the last box. Cheshire Cat, Evil Queen, Lady Tremaine, John Darling, a greetings postcard from the village. From Beauty and the Beast. Magic Carpet foil. Queen of Hearts, Maleficent, Cogsworth, Jasmine, a rainbow foil, Sven. I think that's from, I could be wrong. Is that from Frozen? Sven. Sven is Kristoff's best and most loyal friend. Is Kristoff from Frozen? Tells you what I know. Pain and Panic. Foil. Louisa, Maui, King Fergus, Tiana, the Red Queen, bad guy, villain, and Le Fou foil. So we got a lot of different cards in that box. Some doubles. So those are the two Wonder blasters. I'm going to do the Wonder Megas. Now, what do we have in these boxes? Anything guaranteed? 60 cards instead of 42. 15 packs with only 4 cards per pack. Look for autographs and sketches. But it's not guaranteeing anything. Four, 8, 12, 15. These packs are not the easiest packs to open, which is frustrating me. So I'm curious how these mega boxes differ from the blasters. There were a lot of foils in the blasters. right, so this is Wonder Mega Box number 1 out of 2. And it looks like there's a lot of foils. I'm not going to penny sleeve them all right now because that's just going to be a lot. So I'm going to go through and all of the foils will be sleeved up when I ship. King Triton. We've got one of those Cinderella, turn the page to read the next part of the story, bibbidi bobbidi boo. And she says why she must be Cinderella's fairy godmother. King Magnifico, Bucky the Squirrel, Arthur Pendragon, Genie from Aladdin, White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, Flounder, Flynn Rider, Hades, The Knock. The Knock is from Frozen. Chef Luis, Dr. Facilier, Jasmine, the postcard Megara, Season's Greetings. Megara is from Hercules. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Funny story, when I was 5 years old in kindergarten and my parents took my little brother and me to Disney World for the very first time. It was just a weekend trip, and we got off the plane, and I think before we got on a shuttle to take us to the hotel, Tweedledee and Tweedledum were the first Disney character mascots, the characters that I ever saw in person when I was a little kid. And that was 50 years ago. Jafar, Tuaite Moana, Hey Hey, he's from Moana, Figaro, Merlin, Queen of Hearts, Yelena, Harris, Hubert, and Hamish. Triplet Brothers. Iago, Tefiti, Casita from Encanto. Casita. Sven, Mushu, which is a really good Chinese food. Li Shang, Greetings from Kumandra. Raya and the Last Dragon is Kumandra. Maurice, the Beast. Anastasia Tremaine, an Ariel sticker card. If I was going to say anything about the break so far, I would say The Little Mermaid is in the lead with the Ariel die cut, the Ariel sticker, and I think we had another, that Ariel sticker card's pretty cool. And I think we had another Ariel that was good. Chien Po, Kristoff, Hercules, Scuttle. He's from Little Mermaid also, I believe. Yes. He loved explaining human artifacts to Ariel. Mr. Smee, Snow White, Prince Philip, Elsa, Yao, no relation to Ming, Mirabelle, Hans, Prince Philip, Season's Greetings from Prince Philip from Sleeping Beauty. Zeus, Gaston, and they lived happily ever after. That's also Cinderella. That's the end. And they lived happily ever after. This was probably a series of Cinderella cards that they had in Wonder. King Stephen's Castle from Sleeping Beauty. Hera, Mad Hatter, Captain Hook, Shan Yu, Grandmother Will. I think all of the cards in the Mega Box are foils, actually. That's probably the difference between the Blaster and the Mega Box. Grandmother Willow, Merida, Rapunzel, Jack and Gus. I guess they're from Cinderella also. and Will-O-the-Wisps. So nothing major in the mega box there. With we got the Ariel sticker card. And we'll go into our final box of Disney's Wonder. Where'd my opener go? You're kidding. I must be losing it. Are you kidding me? I literally lost my... How is that possible? I just opened the mega box with it. All right, stand by. Got a little bit of an emergency here. My God, I threw it away. It was underneath packs in my garbage. My lucky breaker knife. I can't lose that. I use it every break, my friends. All right. Steve, you're doing well. You know all your movies and characters. I only know you have Little Mermaid. All right, here's our Wonder Mega Box 2. $4, $8, $12, $15. I mean, not to say that the Wonder is anything less than the Topps Chrome, but I think the Topps Chrome boxes were more popular and more valuable for a reason. But I have not opened any yet, so we will find out. It'd be nice to hit something like an autograph or a sketch card. 1 of 1 jackpot is in effect, my friends. That is in effect. And I think it's right up around $100. Cinderella, Pinocchio, Snow White, Super Lucky. Oh yeah, you've got some really good names there. Alright, I'm not throwing away my knife this time. Alright. Wonder Mega Box 2. And then we will be moving on to Topps Chrome. Disney. Merryweather. Queen Iduna. – Cinderella boards her magic carriage ride to the ball. Bippity boppity boo. Bippity bobbioli? Am I saying it wrong? Bibbity bobbly? Bibbity bobbly boo. Abu. Julieta. Aladdin. Greetings from Agrabah. Aladdin. Happy. Michael Darling. Gus is rescued by Cinderella. Bibbidi Bobbioli. Bobbly. Boo. I still can't say it. Sven. Ray. King Fergus. John Smith. Anna. Bashful. Fairy Godmother. Madam Mim. A Tiana sticker. Topps Enchanted sticker card. Tiana. So our other Mega Box had the Ariel sticker card. This has Tiana. Which movie's Tiana from? I should know that. Duke of Weselton. Belle. The Huntsman. Queen of Hearts villain. Doorknob. Jiminy Cricket. Geppetto. Abu. Jack and Gus. Cinderella. Jiminy Cricket. Greetings from Anna. Frozen? Yes. Greetings from Anna. Chip. Shan Yu. Asha. Kai. Dopey. Ursula. Tinkerbell. Greetings from the village. That's Beauty and the Beast. We had that card earlier. The King. Lumiere. Tiana. All right, I can answer my own question here. Prince Naveen, Frog, Voodoo. Tiana was turned into a frog. Princess and the Frog? That's a good guess. Family Home. Mulan. Mulan was part of a trade. Sleepy. Pinocchio. Maleficent. Bruni. Monstro. That's Pinocchio, right? Wasn't he swallowed by the whale? Monstro, the whale, swallows ships and Geppetto. I was correct. Governor Ratcliffe. Kristoff. We've got another die cut. Topps Chrome. Tinkerbell. From Peter Pan. A Wish Upon a Star die cut card. Topps Chrome Tinkerbell. Focus. There we go. I gotta put that on the Rushmore also. So we've got two die cuts and we got two Diamante parallels. Sneezy. Hans. Another sticker. Cinderella. So we had two stickers in this Mega Box. The Topps Enchanted sticker card. Cinderella. Greetings from Tinkerbell. March Hare, King Magnifico, Sisu, Merida, and Scuttle. So those were our Disney Wonder boxes. 2 blasters, 2 megas, 3 sticker cards. We've got a couple die cut Topps Chromes, a couple Diamante. What were they? Diamante parallels. And we move on to Topps Chrome Disney. This is kind of exciting. I've been holding on to these for about a year. Has anyone opened any of these? Any of you guys get Topps Disney last year? I saw some huge cards that people had posted on social media, like numbered to 5 Woody from Toy Story autographs, and like autographed by Tom Hanks. I've seen some really huge hits. So I'm going to save the mega box for last. We're going to do the 5 blasters first. Good luck. These should be fun. So they're all chrome. Pocahontas. Glordon. A 95 years Pluto. Coach Stites has Pluto. Wendy Darling. Alice. Terry. We have a backwards card. What's backwards in Disney blasters mean? 22 is a precocious soul who has spent hundreds of years at the U Seminar. 22. It's a blue numbered to 150. And is that... How do I not know what movie this is? That's not Inside Out, is it? No. No, it's not Inside Out. It's our first numbered card. It looks like blue mini diamonds, although I don't know what. Where's 22 from? I'll look at the checklist. Actually, I think these need a larger top loader. They're a little thicker than the baseball. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find this. Soul. 22 is from Soul. I would never have known that. And who do we have that has Soul? It's a combo spot. It's got to be. Come on. Where is it? I know they're on the list. The Muppets combo spot with Soul is Ryan. So Ryan, you've got that blue number to 150. 22. 092 of 150. Going to Ryan. I'm going to take Merriweather off the Hit Rushmore. All right. We move on. Tinkerbell. Jessie. Gaston. Daisy Duck icons. We've got some more color coming up. It looks like a really nice one too. Nick Wilde. Simba. Wreck-It Ralph. Pepita. Zeus. Figaro. Taka. It's Taka's pro debut, by the way. We've got, is it yellow or gold mini diamonds? Maleficent. I don't think it's serial numbered, though. I don't see a serial number on this one. Maleficent is that combo spot to... Wait a minute. It's not the movie Maleficent, is it? Because I thought Maleficent was only in Wonder. Now I'm curious. Maleficent. I need to study. Maleficent is from Sleeping Beauty. That's what I thought. So what was the Maleficent in the Wonder boxes? Maleficent was not... Did I do something wrong? Was Maleficent not a movie? Maleficent is this character from Sleeping Beauty. I could have sworn that when I was looking through the Wonder checklist, it said Maleficent by movie. I don't know what I was thinking. These are thicker, and they need to go in the 59-point top loaders. But it's not serial numbered. But I do like it better than the Diamantes from Wonder. Yeah, Angelina Jolie. It is a movie. Oh, okay. But that Maleficent I just pulled is from Sleeping Beauty. Strip the King Weathers. Take off on the King Richard Petty. Elastigirl. Kirby from Chicken Little. Iconic Moments. Lion King. Hakuna Matata. Philoctetes. I don't know how to say that. Emperor Cusco. Oh, we've got a Tinkerbell autograph from a blaster. 70 out of 99. It's Tinkerbell pantomimed by Margaret Carey, and that is Margaret's signature. Going to Peter Pan, right? Tinkerbell is from Peter Pan. How cool is that, guys? From a blaster. Green to 99 ink. Have you ever heard of Ms. Margaret Carey? You have now. A Hit Rushmore from the blaster. Super hard in retail. It's huge. Thanks. Peter Pan's going to Ryan also. Ryan has Peter Pan and the Sword in the Stone is a combo spot. Ryan was one of the couple guys who was really excited for this Disney break. And I don't know if Ryan's watching, but that's pretty cool. Very cool. I'm gonna knock off the Tinkerbell chrome die cut and put the auto over there. And right behind the auto, we've got Kanga and Roo from Winnie the Pooh in one of these yellow mini diamonds. And this was just Disney Topps Chrome Blaster 1. I'm going to keep the Ariel die cut. 22 also. So you got 22, you got the blue numbered card and the base card. All right, that was fun. Very nice cards. Let's keep the streak going. Blaster 2. Oh, those, it says right there, yellow, exclusive yellow mini diamonds, 2 of them in every box. So they're not hits. They're guaranteed. These yellow mini diamonds. They're non-numbered, but they're blaster exclusive. So she'll be maybe the next one to get knocked off. $100+ on the auto. Really? Sticker auto. Green parallel to 99. All right, Disney Topps Chrome Blaster 2. Beast, Tinkerbell, Refractor. I guess there are some refractors. Did I miss the refractors in the first box? Pepita was a refractor. Gaston is a refractor. Daisy Duck Icons. Didn't we have that one in the first box? Prince Charming, Dr. Facilier, Winnie the Pooh, Terry, refractor. Genie. I forgot they had all these live action Disney movies that they made after the cartoons. LeFou, Mickey Mouse. There's one of the classic, iconic cards, I think, from this product. And Mickey going to Dave Went has Mickey. Cole has Minnie. Hey Hey on the yellow mini diamonds. Wall-E, Elsa, Chicken Little, got a big one here. Yellow mini diamonds, Minnie Mouse, Dave. A big one, right? And they're one of 2 in the blaster, but one of the big names that we want to see come out. I'm going to remove Maleficent from our hit Rushmore and put Minnie Mouse, yellow mini diamonds up there. Cheshire Cat, Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Tamatoa, reminds me of Tamatonga. Piglet, Future Stars. I love the Future Stars. Benjamin Clawhauser. Nemo, Jack Parr. We've got some blue mini diamonds here. Similar to the 22 in the first blaster. Should be numbered to 150. Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. I knew that when I traded Winnie the Pooh, I told my wife there was going to be a Winnie the Pooh hit. Winnie the Pooh or Raya. Tigger, 89 of 150. So, Brian, thanks for sending me Inside Out. You've got the Tigger parallel. Are those the odds for that auto, Steve, that you're posting? Authentic autos. Mega Blast. 1 in 1,700 blasters. That's pretty cool. Tigger, I'm going to remove the Ariel die cut. Figaro. Max Goof. Mayor Turkey Lurkey from Chicken Little. Sebastian and Minnie Mouse Disney icons. So, all right, no auto in that one, but still pretty fun box. Let's do Blaster 3. Again, folks, remember, this is a sealed envelope that was sealed before the break. It's been hanging around here for 31 years. And it's going to tell me who gets the watch, who is going to win the 1995 watch. Inside this envelope is the method that will determine who wins the watch. It was sealed before we started. And the watch is here in the 31-year-old box from Disney Theme Parks and Resorts. And it is numbered 2,410 of 5,000. So, coming up at the end of the break. The suspense builds. They are so cool, and I thank everyone for getting in, you know, with the product cost, and not what they're worth now. I priced this out based on what I paid for these boxes a year ago. The product cost, I added in the 1% for the jackpot. I added in the cost of the watch, shipping, and then that's how I came up with your price per spot. $20. So thank you guys. Hopefully you're getting some decent value for 20 bucks shipped. And I want everyone hopefully to be happy. Blaster 3, Chrome Disney, Magic Broom, Dumbo, Yellow Mini Diamonds, Peter Pan, another one for Ryan. Peter Pan, I think Peter Pan has jumped into the lead tonight. With the green auto and the yellow Peter Pan. Clarabelle Cow. Kanga and Roo. Hercules. Lightning McQueen Refractor. How cool is that? That's such a cool card. Lightning McQueen Refractor. Remy from Ratatouille. Kanga and Roo again. Didn't I just... What's the difference? Is it the same exact card? It's the same exact card. Kanga and Roo. That's odd. LeFou is a refractor. Iconic Moments. Of course, I should know this, and I don't. Moana. Bambi. Gaston. Joe Gardner. Dale. Chip and Dale with the yellow mini diamonds. Steve, didn't you land Chip and Dale? It's one of your combo spots, but I don't think you traded Chip and Dale. You traded Big Hero 6. Didn't you? Yeah. So you got one half of the Chip and Dale duo. Yellow mini diamonds. Animal from the Muppets. Edna Mode. Toe Mater. Horace Horse Collar. Dash Par. The White Rabbit, Princess Atta, Winnie the Pooh on the Disney icons, Sarge, Lady, Melvin and Tina from Chicken Little, the 95 years Pluto series. We've got one of those other ones earlier, Li Shang. So I would say not the greatest blaster there. Two more blasters and then we hit the mega box. Crazy that the autograph was in the first blaster. The odds are that we don't hit another one. Very cool nonetheless. All right, Flo from Cars. Louisa, yellow mini diamonds of Tweedledee and Tweedledum. That's from Alice in Wonderland, those guys. Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Bagheera. That's from he's from the Jungle Book. I knew that. I shouldn't have to look at that. Baymax. Tigger Refractor. Winnie the Pooh spot doing really well. Princess Jasmine. Chef Gusteau. Maui. Belle. Sadness. Ah, from Inside Out. Is that my first Inside Out card? Nala. Baymax Refractor. Anxiety. Inside Out 2. Cinderella. King Triton. Flash. The Waitress 25th Anniversary from The Emperor's New Groove. Gaston. Mad Hatter. Here's one. This is an all-timer, my friends. This is an all-timer. Can I be on the card? Are you kidding me? Is this like bigger than a 1 of 1? I don't know what to say. I can't even take a picture of it because I guess this will be randomed, my friends. This card, or it will go into the Scotty Ballgame Breaks Hall of Fame. I've not seen them, Steve. So if you've seen them, that's awesome. All right. Well, then that counts as one of the cards. It counts as one of the cards in the box. God damn it. Peter Pan, Chef Tui, Anxiety, Quasimodo, Terry, yellow mini diamonds. And Gazelle closes out Blaster 4. A ghost card. Let's hope for something really nice in this 5th blaster. Oh, you traded Hunchback, not the other one. All right. You've seen those in other stuff? Where have you seen those blank foil or chromes? That's a first for me. Other breakers hit them? No worries. It's funny, there's just nothing. Nothing on the front or back. It's just chrome. Two yellows. I don't know if we got anything else in here. Bell, Izzy Hawthorne, Sisu Refractor, Baloo from the Jungle Book, Ambassador Helix's pro debut. Shanyu, oh, we've got blue. So we got a blue, we got 3 blues. Zeus. Father of Hercules. Zeus is a blue mini diamonds numbered 48 of 150. But I'm not putting this one on the Rushmore because I like the yellow. I like the yellow Minnie Mouse better. But a nice card for the Hercules spot. Cruella DeVille from 101 Dalmatians. Ariel. Judy Hopps. Pasha, 25th anniversary from The Emperor's New Groove. Prince Philip. Violet Parr. Another Chicken Little. Abby Mallard. Icons Joy. Oh, from Inside Out. Nice. Samia. Tweedledee Tweedledum. Cruz Ramirez and the yellow mini diamonds. Pinocchio. Chef Tui. Maui. Max Goof. Another 95 years Pluto card. Simba. Baymax. Chef Gusto, and our yellow mini diamonds is Peter Pan. All right, so those are our chrome blasters. And we've got one more box, friends. We've got the mega box. Drink them if you got them. Just like with the Wonder, we've got 15 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. 4 exclusive mini diamond parallels in the box. So the mini diamonds in here, probably the 4 that are included probably are not numbered unless there's a different color, like the blues from the blasters. I don't know if the minis in here will be yellow or not. Four, 8, 12, 15. I wish I had one of these 2025 Disney Chrome hobby boxes. I think those were on fire. But I've got some 2026 hobbies. And megas and blasters. Not a lot. I think I got a couple of each. That'll be another fairly inexpensive break, although the hobby box actually, you know what? I think the hobby box was very expensive. Yeah, it was. So it won't be a very inexpensive break unless I don't include the hobby box. All right, final box. Good luck. P.T. Flea, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey from Fantasia. Iconic Moments. Wreck-It Ralph. I thought that's what that was. Ariel. Judy Hopps. I find it interesting, and I didn't know that they had both the cartoon movie and the live action movie characters in this product. So you've got the cartoon Ariel card, but you also have the live action movie Ariel as well. Judy Hopps, Eve, Tweedledee Tweedledum, Rabbit, Buzz Lightyear, first time we've seen him tonight, Stitch, Simba from the Lion King Refractor, that's a nice one. That's worthy of a penny. Ah, our friend Carl from Up. Very cool. Nick Wilde, Zeus, our first mini diamonds from the Mega Box is Gazelle. And that card is crazy damaged. This card is crazily damaged. The chrome is coming right off the card. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's a bummer. Oh my god, it's horrible. It's really bad. Oh, I can't even get it in here. Oh my god, the penny sleeve is it's trying to pick up. No, I don't want to do that. Oh my god, some of the chrome actually came off. Well, I'm going to take care of this card. Who is Gazelle? Zootopia. This is horrible. I've never seen anything like that. Nope, not my fault. Zootopia. Bowtie Corey. I don't know if you're watching, but that's a crazy damaged card. I'm going to send it to you and you're going to see what it's like. I'm like, unfortunately it's to Corey. It's not a hit. If it was a damaged hit, then we would have hated that. Hopefully the other mini diamonds aren't like that. There's another one coming up. Pinocchio. The King. Peter Pan mini diamonds. This one looks okay. A lot of Peter Pan cards tonight. Another 95 years Pluto. Aladdin. Violet Parr. Ariel. Zootopia. All right, so maybe this makes up for it, Corey. Zootopia Gazelle. And is this a special Zootopia insert? It might be. Yeah, there's another one coming up, actually. Powerline. Ambassador Helix. Shan Yu. Sully from Monsters, Inc. on the icons. Rapunzel. Wendy Darling. A backwards refractor of Mickey Mouse. Why was it backwards? Just because it's a refractor of our number one card? Card number 1 in the set? Mickey Mouse refractor? No, it's not a bad card, I think. If you want to get any parallels of cards, I would think you'd want to get the Mickey Mouse parallel. Do I like that better than the mini yellow? I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Aladdin, icons, Baloo, Mowgli, Colonel Hati, Cyan Am, from Lady and the Tramp, I believe. Pepita, Tinkerbell, Philocities. Here's that other Zootopia Nick Wilde insert. Simba, Marshmallow, Hey Hey, Mini Diamonds Max Goof, son of Goofy. Goofy was one of the big valuable spots I read. Chef Tui, Kermit the Frog, Sully, theme song guy from The Emperor's New Groove, Prince Philip, Belle, Cinderella mini diamonds. Wreck-It Ralph refractor. Gaston Elio Solis, Loto, Mad Hatter, Alice in Wonderland, Aqua to 199. That's pretty cool. Alice in Wonderland going to Cookie for Roman. Josh got a hit here in the last few cards. Simea, 22, Christopher Robin, Bucky the Squirrel, and Cruella de Vil. So I'm going to do a little recap, but before I do the recap, those are all yellows. Before I do the recap, stand by. And before I do the giveaway, and before I do the recap, I'm throwing in one more box. And I have no idea what to expect. I'm not expecting much. I'm throwing in a Disneyland 70th blaster box. All right. There's only 35 cards in here. So what I'm thinking of doing, Steve, don't hate me for this. Don't hate me, Steve. So there are 41 spots in the break. Take away my 3. That's 38. Steve, you had 5 spots. I'm going to give you 3 in this. So take away 2 more and we're down to 36. And take away whoever wins the Pocahontas watch and we're down to 35. So 1 card to each spot for those 35. And I'm going to have to keep track. I'm going to have to keep track of this. I'm just going to keep them in order in a pile and go 1 through 35. And well, just trust me, I'm going to just keep them in that order. And who gets them 1 through 35, I have a plan. So you're kind of not going to know who's going to get these cards right away. And if we get screwed up and we get packs with a special insert may contain less than 5 cards, then I'm really screwed. But I guess that would be a good thing if we get a pack with less than 5 cards. These are just Disneyland cards. They're not movies. They're not characters from what I know. So you're all basically going to get a bonus card here. I don't know what they're like. There's some pink. There's some pinks. Looks like there's some like 1954 design baseball. What does it say? I threw the box down. 2 rainbow foils per box and two pink shimmer parallels per box. I guess I should open them the other way. They're bonus though, right? Bonus box. No, it'll work out, Steve. We'll figure it out. All right. I'm just going to keep these in order. I'm not taking them out of order here. So this, The Bride, is card number 1. It's going to be for spot 1 when I do this new order. The Bride. Okay? This is card 1. The Bride. Indiana Jones Adventure. A corn dog. I can't believe someone's going to get a corn dog card. Rowboat Ghost. Something Lurks Inside the Mountain is a pink shimmer. What's it called? I threw the box on the ground again. I don't remember. Matterhorn. I always wanted to go on the Matterhorn, and I've never been in my life been to Disneyland in California. I've been to Disney World so many times in Florida, but they don't have the Matterhorn there. Only at Disneyland. One of these days. King Arthur Carousel. It's a Small World. Dumbo the Flying Elephant. Winnie the Pooh is one of those rainbow foils. Thar Be Treasure. Oh, very cool. Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Uranium Hunt. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. Very cool ride. I've Eaten This. Corn Dog Parallel. Rainbow Foil. We've got 2 corn dog cards. Come on, have a nice bone, eh? Autopia cars zoom in the first parade in 1955. Space Mountain shoots for the stars. 76, 77. Good years. Something lurks inside the mountain. Disneyland Railroad now is a rainbow foil. Astro Orbiter. Red Rockets Pizza Port. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command, March 17th, 2005. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Topps Chrome. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Walt Disney. EM1 is the card number. That's pretty cool. Someone will land this card. Rocket to the Moon. Moonliner. Tomorrowland. Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. Mickey Waffle. Walt and Mickey in Engine Number 1. 1966. Space Station X1. Opened July 17th, 1955. Artwork created in 1955. That's a very cool card. Space Station X1. Look into the future. See America from outer space in Tomorrowland. Look at this. Dream of Laughter Geppetto. Parade of Dreams. Disney stories and iconic characters come to life in the parade. Dream of Laughter Geppetto. This is I think it's a rainbow foil. Thunder Mountain Railroad. That was my favorite ride in Disney World, and it just reopened. They redid the whole thing. This must have opened in Disneyland in 1979. A churro card. Innoventions. Snow White's Adventures with Dopey. 1954. And Snow White's Adventures with Dopey, is that the same card? It is. And one of them is the pink parallel. Oh, that was cool. That was very cool. So those are the bonus cards I'm going to send in each spot, and now we got to do the giveaway. Before I do the giveaway, let me do a recap. So we've got the damaged Gazelle from Zootopia card that I'm going to try to get into a top loader, but the chrome covering is coming right off this card. That was pretty bad. Pretty badly damaged card. From the Wonder Boxes, the Diamante parallels were Mrs. Potts and Merryweather. Also from the Wonder Boxes, we had 2 die-cut Topps Chrome cards, Ariel from Little Mermaid and Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. I'm going to keep those here for a minute. Unnumbered mini diamonds from the Mega Box, Cinderella, Max Goof, and Peter Pan. The 4th one was the damaged Gazelle. From the blasters, there are 2 yellow mini diamonds in each box. So we've got 10 of those. 9 of them are here, and 1 is on our Hit Rushmore. Peter Pan, Cruz Ramirez, Terry. These yellow mini diamonds are not numbered. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Dale, Peter Pan, Maleficent, Hey Hey, Kanga, and Roo. Some numbered cards. Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, going to Josh. Kooky for Roman. Zeus, blue mini diamonds, numbered to 150, from Hercules, going to Coach Stites. And the Mickey Refractor. I don't know if this is Hit Rushmore or not, but it's very awesome. Focus. Mickey Refractor goes to Dave. So congrats on that. And our Hit Rushmore is the yellow mini diamonds mini, the blue to 150 22, the blue Tigger, blue mini diamonds to 150. Hit of the night is the green numbered to 99 Tinkerbell autograph. Tinkerbell pantomimed by Margaret Carey. And this is the Margaret Carey autograph. Authentic autograph. Tinkerbell numbered to 99. 70 of 99. And now we see who wins the Pocahontas watch. This is exciting. Oh, we had the ghost card, the blank chrome front and back. This actually might be the hit of the night. So this is how we're going to do this. We're going to do this by how the vault envelope tells me. I just got to get something ready on my phone, and then we'll do this. All right. So, are we ready? Drum roll, please. Drink them if you got them. I hope you all have enjoyed this. It's the numbered to 5,000 commemorative limited edition Pocahontas leather pouch certificate of authenticity limited edition watch. 31 years old. My wife got this in 1995 when she was a cast member at Disney. These were made exclusively for Disney theme parks and resorts. And she allowed me to part with this for this great Disney break. Let's see what the Disney Vault envelope says. Inside the envelope is the method that will determine the watch. It was sealed before we started tonight. Some sort of card with directions. It's been here for 31 years. Pocahontas was released on June 23rd, 1995. Randomize all entries. Position number 23 wins. So today's actually the 19th. Wow, this break was 4 days short of being on the anniversary of Pocahontas. How cool. I could have held off and done the break in 4 days. That would have been really cool. All right, anyways. So I have to randomize the entries, and position 23 wins. So I'm going to take the list. I'm going to do this on my phone so I can show everyone that this is legit. I'm going to paste in all 41 of our entries, and I'm going to take mine out. So I have Bowtie as 2, Coach Stites 3, Cole is 3, Corey 1, Chris 2, Dave 3, Eric 1, Jern 3, James 2, Jumbo 3, Kookie 2, Q Cards 3, Ryan 3. I'm going to take my 3 out. Steve, you have 5, although you're only going to get 3 of the Disneyland cards. Unless you win the watch, and then you'll only get 2 Disneyland cards. And Stu, you have 2. So I'm going to randomize this list. And spot 23 gets the watch. And I'm going to randomize this list 10 times. And here we go. Spot 23 on the 10th randomization gets the watch. Good luck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next one gets it. Spot 23. Cue cards. My friend Brian. Spot 23, celebrating the anniversary of when Pocahontas was released on June 23rd, 1995. Position 23 wins, and that goes to Cue Cards. This is the list I am going to use. I need to take a screenshot of this. This is the list I'm going to use for the Disneyland cards, my friends. All right. So spot one. So spot one will get card one from that blaster. Spot two will get card two from that blaster. All the way down, Q cards and spot 23 will come out because he won the watch. And Steve, the first three of your spots listed here will get the cards, and then the other two will be taken out. So we get to number 35. So we get 35 cards. So that's going to do it tonight, my friends. Congratulations to the winner of the watch, Brian, Q Cards. And congrats to those who hit tonight. We got some nice hits. Steve says the ink is $100 card or more. We got some parallels. Good stuff. We'll do it again. I've got 2026 Disney coming up. And I think I'm going to do some baseball. I've got to get back, do some baseball. Whatever had the most votes, I think we were pretty close. 6 or 7 people wanted the Top Series 2. 6 or 7, I think, wanted the Topps Heritage. I've got a case of that, and we'll figure it out. But everyone have a good weekend. Happy Father's Day, everyone. To those fathers out there, happy Father's Day. And you be good. We'll talk soon. Peace out.